world is changing and changing fast, whether it be how we learn, how we take care of ourselves, our eating habits, how we dress, or the technology we use. There's hardly anything in our lives that isn't changing. Farmers are also having to change how they grow our food. With more people on this planet and limited land, farmers are looking for new ways to feed more people on fewer acres. So how do they do it? Currently, farmers are exploring new technologies that will help them to produce more with less. Today, we'll hear from the experts themselves and explore how drones, satellites, and sensors help us to produce more food. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Erica, and I'm a plant scientist. I spend most of my time in this lab trying out new ways to genetically modify seeds so that mature plants can produce higher yields. So, how do I use technology to produce food? As more and more people populate this earth, I am seeking new ways to genetically modify seeds so that we can feed more people with less resources. I study plant genetics so that I can breed them to exhibit certain desirable characteristics. A gene is a part of a plant that carries information about its traits. If a farmer is looking for a plant to be more drought resistant, I would modify the gene so that it could survive with less water. I love helping the future of our planet through plant genetics.
Hey there, I'm Ethan, and I'm an information technology programmer. I enjoy creating new software and helping farmers learn about what technologies can best accommodate their farming needs. Let's take a look. So how do I use technology to produce food? My job is connected to producing food in a cool way, mainly through crop sensors. I mainly work to create technology that lets a farmer see which crops are doing well, meaning I create computer programs that censor and analyze crops beyond what the eye can see. A sensor is a device that measures a physical property and records, indicates, or otherwise responds to it. I love how I can be tied to agriculture through my passion for computers.
Hey, I'm Rick, and I'm a mechanical engineer. I love assembling new technologies that help agriculture. So, how do I use technology to produce food? I've built drones for years, but more recently, I've been building them to help with farming. Check it out. After I assemble a drone, farmers use it to collect data on their field. A drone can tell farmers things like how healthy their crops are or which plants are taking in the most sunlight. The more farmers know about their fields, the more food they can produce. A drone is essentially an unmanned aircraft or flying robot. They can be controlled by a person on the ground or controlled automatically through a software program. Who knew that drones could have such a big role on agricultural production?
Our world is continuing to change, yet great people are using their talents every day to create new innovations that better agriculture. And the change doesn't stop here. We need young people that are willing to be innovative and use technology to revolutionize agriculture for the better. Up for the challenge? Discover your perfect career on myamericanfarm.org in the game My Little Ag Me, and use the code MyAgJob to unlock a secret level of gameplay.